Today we're going over Wealthfront, the investment robo-advisor with low-cost, diversified portfolios and a suite of excellent financial tools. But is it the right robo-advisor for you? For more investing guides, courses, and reviews, visit investingapps.com. Hey, welcome back, guys. This is Erik of everydayinvesting.com, where I'm all about helping everyday investors take control of their investing and their finances. So I'd like to say thank you to Wealthfront for sponsoring today's video, because today, guys, we are going over an investment platform that really offers a lot of different financial tools and services to everyday investors like you and I. So for starters, what is Wealthfront? Well, Wealthfront is actually one of the leading robo-advisors for investors who want to put their investments on autopilot. So if you want to take control of your finances, but you want a more of a hands-off approach to investing, then robo-advisors are automated investing platforms that help you achieve that. Available on iOS, Android, and desktop, Wealthfront's interface can really help give you a more of an in-depth and overall look at your overall financial picture. And while Wealthfront began its journey primarily as a low-cost investment platform, it's actually grown its portfolio of tools to offer features such as automated financial planning, high-interest cash accounts, and even tax-saving strategies. So this really makes the robo-advisor suitable for those who are looking for more than just another investment platform. Now, one interesting thing about Wealthfront is they actually use something called modern portfolio theory in designing their portfolios. And essentially, they first assess your risk tolerance, your time horizon, and then your investment goals. They then create a portfolio that suits your investment criteria based on the brief assessment that you take when you first sign up to the platform. In simple terms, modern portfolio theory emphasizes portfolio diversification to help increase returns while also helping minimize losses. Now, Wealthfront has a wide range of investment options and strategies, including automatic portfolio rebalancing, automatic dividend reinvestment, and even tax loss harvesting. They also provide different financial planning products for retirement planning, home buying, and even for planning for college education costs. Of course, though, guys, when it comes down to it, their automated investment portfolios are still where the robo-advisor excels the most. So you may be wondering, how does Wealthfront work? Well, you can get started investing on Wealthfront with as little as $500. Your funds are then automatically invested into a mixture of exchange-traded funds or ETFs. And ETFs are essentially baskets of related assets bundled together in a single investment. And Wealthfront's ETFs include exposure to various asset groups such as US stocks, international stocks, bonds, real estate, and even natural resources. One of the greatest benefits of ETFs is the instant diversification that they bring to your investment portfolio, because instead of relying on a few single stocks' performances, your portfolio can get exposure to hundreds of quality companies across various asset classes, right? And this instant diversification, along with the low cost of ETFs, really allows anyone to become a stock market investor without having to really even overthink it. Now, one of the big advantages with using a robo-advisor is that they provide automatic portfolio rebalancing. And essentially, Wealthfront achieves this by rebalancing your portfolio both automatically and continuously to maintain your proper asset allocation. So this means that once Wealthfront determines your ideal asset allocation, if any particular asset becomes overvalued or undervalued, its automatic rebalancing feature will ensure your portfolio stays consistent no matter how much you have invested. So let's now take a second to talk about the automated financial planning features on the Wealthfront platform. So if you have multiple brokerages and bank accounts, and keeping track of everything can definitely become overwhelming, right? Well, Wealthfront makes this easy by letting you add external accounts to your Wealthfront dashboard. So this makes it extremely convenient to track and monitor all of your financial accounts, including those not managed by Wealthfront itself. They make it easy to measure and track your current net worth while also projecting your net worth in the future, even making adjustments automatically as your finances change. And this feature really helps give you more accurate insight and more of a complete overview of your entire financial portfolio. And as a result, you can better manage and optimize your finances for any personal goals that you may have. Speaking of goals, this is another area where the robo-advisor shines, because after connecting all your financial accounts to Wealthfront, the home dashboard displays all of your assets and liabilities at a glance, allowing you to really see where you stand on achieving your goals. So whether you're more interested in saving for a house, taking time to travel, or even saving for college, or just expecting a large expense such as a new car or a wedding, you can easily track all your financial goals in one central location with Wealthfront's goal planning feature. Let's now hop into the pricing and fees of Wealthfront. So Wealthfront's fees are pretty straightforward. There are no fees to buy or sell any of your investments. Instead, they charge a fixed annual fee of 0.25%. And this is a pretty competitive rate compared to mutual funds and financial advisors who can charge anywhere from 1 to 3% in annual fees. To put this in practical terms, a 0.25% annual fee is only $1.04 per month on a portfolio balance of $5,000. But thanks to my friends over at Wealthfront, they've been generous enough to offer viewers of the Everyday Investing community a special promotion where you can get your first $5,000 managed completely for free. So if you would like to try out Wealthfront for yourself after the video, be sure to claim your sign-up promotion down below by using my special partnership link, which again, I'll put down below in the description box below this video. You can also access mobile banking on the platform in the form of a high-interest cash account with no monthly service fees, account fees, or account minimum fees. And with their cash account, you'll earn interest rates much higher than the national average at your local bank. Another benefit of Wealthfront's cash account is that you can also get paid up to 2 days early when you direct deposit your paycheck. Plus, because it also comes with its own routing and account number, you can also use it to pay bills and easily access cash with the included Visa debit card. Now, if you would like to learn more about the Wealthfront cash account after this video, be sure to check out my full Wealthfront cash account review linked down below this video. You can easily open up a Wealthfront cash account with as little as $1, and there's also no account minimum fees like I mentioned earlier. So this can really make it an ideal option for holding an emergency fund. Because not only does the cash account allow you to earn higher interest on your uninvested cash, but you can easily transfer money between your cash account and your investment accounts at any time. Next up, I want to talk about Wealthfront's features and benefits. So the first one I want to cover is Wealthfront Autopilot. So as you know, Wealthfront is all about automation, and Autopilot is their simple tool for helping you move towards what they call self-driving money. The integrated feature tracks and monitors your bank accounts, income, and expenses, and automatically transfers money above your monthly spending requirements straight into your high-interest cash account or your investing account on Wealthfront. The next feature we need to cover is their tax loss harvesting. And tax loss harvesting is a strategy that takes advantage of stock market movements to capture investment losses, which can help reduce your overall tax bill. You see, this feature is available at no additional cost for all taxable investment accounts on Wealthfront. And essentially, capital losses can also help offset capital gains. And Wealthfront's algorithms track daily capital loss opportunities to ensure your portfolio is as tax efficient as possible. Another significant feature with Wealthfront is their portfolio line of credit. Now, Wealthfront makes borrowing simple. Secured by your own investments, a portfolio line of credit is essentially a fast and convenient way to access cash at a low rate without having to sell your investments and disrupt your long-term investment goals. Available to investors with $25,000 or more in a taxable investing account, Wealthfront's portfolio line of credit allows you to borrow money against your investment portfolio, while also choosing your own terms of repayment. And while the interest rates are low and you can set your own repayment terms and your own payment schedule, it's important to keep in mind, guys, that there are always risks to consider when taking out a loan. For instance, whenever you take out a loan, your investments act as collateral. So if your portfolio value ever decreases significantly, Wealthfront may have to sell some of your investments to cover the loan. So the next question you might be asking is investing on Wealthfront safe? Well, as a member of the Securities Investor Protection Corporation, or the SIPC, Wealthfront's investment accounts are SIPC insured against brokerage failure. So securities and members' accounts are protected for up to $500,000, including up to $250,000 in cash. On the other hand, Wealthfront's separate cash account does provide FDIC insurance up to $1 million through their partner banks. With that being said, guys, let's now hop into the pros and cons of Wealthfront. The first pro with Wealthfront is definitely their tax loss harvesting feature. Wealthfront's tax saving strategy definitely takes advantage of capital losses and uses them in your favor to reduce your overall tax bill. This is very beneficial for investors with taxable investment accounts, and it's also a feature that's just not available on many popular investing apps today. The next pro is Wealthfront's financial overview. Being able to connect your external banks and brokerage accounts to Wealthfront allows you to easily monitor your overall finances all from a single dashboard. So whether you're setting goals, tracking your net worth, or simply monitoring your Wealthfront accounts, they make it very convenient to get a more holistic view of your entire financial portfolio. And the third pro is definitely Wealthfront's high interest cash account, because anytime you can earn higher interest on your uninvested cash than you could at a traditional bank, that is definitely something to take advantage of. Not only does the Wealthfront cash account come with no fees, but it also comes with direct deposit, FDIC insurance through their partner banks, and even a Visa debit card for quick access to your cash. Now, what are the cons of Wealthfront? Well, the first con would have to be limited portfolio customization. While Wealthfront's portfolios are well built and diversified, you don't have a lot of control over customizing what you invest in, and because the Robo-Advisor is built around ETFs, you don't have the ability to invest in individual stocks until your account balance reaches $100,000. The second con is there are no fractional shares. Wealthfront doesn't invest in fractional shares of ETFs, and this means that you could have some uninvested cash sitting on the sideline for some time until you have enough to buy a full share. This is why it's always recommended to turn on automatic deposits so you can reduce any time your money is sitting uninvested. Now I want to briefly jump into who is Wealthfront ideal for versus who is Wealthfront not as ideal for. So for starters, I would say Wealthfront is ideal for investors who want a more passive investing approach and a more passive investing experience. If you want to grow your money through investing, but you don't want to have to worry about the day-to-day price movements of the stock market, a Robo-Advisor could be an ideal solution for you. You see, Wealthfront's portfolios are low cost, the app is easy to use, and the investments are completely managed by Wealthfront. So if you're interested in a more set it and forget it investing approach, Wealthfront's automated tools like portfolio rebalancing, dividend reinvestment, and tax loss harvesting make it easy for anyone to invest without having to feel overwhelmed. The Robo-Advisor is also ideal for those who want access to a suite of growing financial tools such as mobile banking, a portfolio line of credit, and even tax saving strategies, as well as automated financial planning software. Now, who is Wealthfront not as ideal for? Well, I would say Wealthfront is not as ideal for more active and hands-on investors, because while their portfolios are well built and, like I said, cover many asset classes, they may not be a good fit for investors who want to pick and trade individual stocks. But even for those more active investors, the good news is that Wealthfront still offers many helpful tools outside of investing that you may want to take advantage of, whether it's their high interest cash account, or it's their competitive portfolio line of credit, or simply the ability to monitor and track all your financial accounts from one dashboard. Wealthfront really offers a little something for everyone. So as mentioned earlier, guys, my friends over at Wealthfront have been generous enough to offer viewers of Everyday Investing a special promotion where you can get your first $5,000 managed completely for free on Wealthfront. So if you'd like to try out any of Wealthfront's tools for yourself, you can claim your sign-up promotion through my exclusive partnership link down below in the video description box beneath this video. So let me know down below in the comments what you think of Wealthfront, or if you have any questions. And if you'd like to see how Wealthfront compares to some of the other top investing apps today, be sure to check out any of my other investing app reviews right up over here. And of course, if you're new to investing and you need some help getting started, be sure to grab any of my free investing guides or courses at investingapps.com. As always, guys, thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video.